married. Getting married right now, to be honest, it's not in my mind, because getting married involves international families. That will be a great expense that I am not ready right now to incur. But once I settle these things I'm telling you here, for example, fixing the kitchen, for example, you say it in a very easy way, like, when will you get married? Imagine I'm getting married today. You know what will happen? We have to move one family from one continent to another to attend. Okay? That by itself, I'm talking about minimum 15,000 US. Just movement. You can check flights from Kenya to Argentina and back will be like 3,000 per person. 3,000 per person, or $2,800 per person. So if you are taking like 5 people, how much is that? Those are just flights. Then there is all arrangements. The winning team, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the winning team. And also we have continue doing what you're doing. Blessings, thank you so much. Do it now, Johnny. I love your name. Do it now. Always do it now. When you reach 1 million, then buy a Benz as a reward. Okay, I think you have a point there. You have a point. So getting married is not as easy as you think, especially when it comes to finances. And also there is the wedding planning, there is the food, there is the location, it could easily take a whole swimming pool plus a kitchen. So maybe if we do just a civil marriage, where you go to the court and you just get a judge sign, and then there is 2-3 people say, oh, I witnessed. That is different. But a wedding that I know, for now, honestly, I do not plan. But once I figure out small things like kitchens, family cars, business running, we will do a wedding. Yes. All right. And also remember, it's not just marrying. There are also legal things that you need when you are doing marrying. You are literally saying, half of my wealth, I give it to...
So hello my family, welcome to our YouTube channel, Maxon from Kenya. It is another wonderful day that God has granted unto us. Yeah, so we have a lot to discuss about. Actually, I'm back like it was never before, and I want to say that I want to take this chance to thank you so much for always being there for me, for always checking in and watching my videos, for always liking, for always commenting. Actually, I want to urge you from the bottom of my heart, if you haven't subscribed, actually subscribe, so that we road to 4,000 subscribers, and God will bless you and bless you so much, Yeah, so on our table actually we have David Jr., we have Gintu, we have Marwa, we have Rocio and the parents. There's a lot of drama that is going on, and I'll be analyzing everything, So far so good. We thank the Almighty for everything. Yeah, so I want to say that I'll be updating you the news the way they are from this village of ours, because I've been away actually like 2 days. Yeah, so let us share this. Actually, let us share. You can see from the beginning, actually you can see Marwa saying a lot of shit, saying a lot of things that actually hurts. I want to say that it hurts, because I usually say, if even you don't have respect, at least know how you put your things. More especially, Ayamaru is living right now in the house of his in-laws, but you can see what he's trying to say actually outside there. And he's living under the same roof with his in-laws, I want to thank the subscribers for the first time, because for the first time they have opened their eyes. For the first time they have rebooked and said to Marwa that this is not good, you know. And I usually say, you know, when things are not good, you know, it is not so bad for someone to correct you. When someone corrects you, it doesn't mean that he is your enemy. It doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. You know, for me, I have no nothing against my brother Marwa, but what is there, I will correct him in a good way, so that at least he see the mistakes, because he's a human being. Even me, I'm a human being, you know. When someone corrects me, I usually say, okay, this is good, you know, because I'm also a human being. So I want to thank the subscribers for standing with Rocio for the first time. And you know, even Rocio is not even Rocio is not 100% good, because first and foremost, I want to say that you know, I came earlier and say that Rocio should stop this character of racism. You know, trying to say that he doesn't like the black people, when he knows very well that he's living with a black man. Maybe these are also some reasons as to why our brother is saying that, you know, I'm not ready for marriage. You know, I'm not ready for marriage. But I want to say to my brother Marwa, because we've grown together, we've gone to school together, you know, this is our motherland. Our village, this is our motherland, you know. So when I want to correct you, don't feel like, oh, Max One is trying to no. Me, what is there that I have to correct you, I'll correct you in a good way. So I want to tell you this. You know, my content is reaction, you know, and reaction is to speak the truth, so that the truth gonna set people free, you know, so that people gonna see the sense out of it, you know. Without forgetting, I'll also be speaking about actually the GoFundMe of Casta. And I want to say that, was the GoFundMe gameplay, or was it a fact? Because the way things are going, I'll be coming to analyze what I have actually investigated and what I have come to my conclusion. I don't care how people are going to take it, because transparency and everything is what we should go with. So my family actually want to say that Marwa did a very bad thing, because, you know, that is a sign of disrespectful. You know, even if you don't love someone, even if you see this person, I will not marry her. Even if you see, actually maybe things are not working well, even if you want to adopt that culture of the Western countries where people, you know, you sign a contract, maybe you get a child, yes, I'm a dad, your mom, yes, but whoever feels like gonna stay with the kid will stay with the kid. But I want to tell my brother that actually marriage is not like, you know, something to test and run out of it, you know. Everyone knows right now that Rocio got pregnant and gave birth to baby Maisha, who is also our son of the soil in our village here. So what I want to urge you, my brother, in a good way, such terms, they are not to be used, you know. Remember also, she's a wife, she's a woman, she has feelings, you know. And also it is not good for you to announce publicly that you are not ready to get married. So meaning that you've been playing around with maybe with this family, and this is the time now you are realizing that you know. I want to tell you that, and I want to say this, you know, people might be coming and saying that, oh, Max One, maybe you have been biased, or Max One, you have been hateful, or Max One, why are you doing this? I want to say that Marwa say that he has got more money than the president of Kenya. He say that he earns a lot and a lot and a lot. So him doing a wedding is not something big. If he did, actually, if he came out and made a party for 1 month, and he was saying that he was the one funding it, but we know that he was not the one, because people were there, people were sacrificing everything that they had. People brought some gifts, you know, a lot of gifts for him. People brought money, you know. So that gift part I want to say that maybe there was, you know, a small percentage of his hand on it, but now I want to say that I want to ask myself, you know, where is the money that all this money that you are correcting, my brother, where do you spend it to? Now you are giving out an excuse that you will not marry Rocio, huh? And I've told you, marriage is not a game of you just jumping in and jumping out like a monkey from one tree to another. You know, a monkey can land from one tree to another. Huh? He just sit there for 2 minutes. He feel like, oh, I'm not comfortable. He runs out. So if you knew very well that you are not serious, you could not have even gone to Argentina to meet Rocio's parents. You know, Luis actually is a nice, has been a very nice dad to you. You know, despite I can clearly see that the mother to Rocio is the one who actually, you know, is not comfortable. You know, is not comfortable with you. You know, but that does not make you to announce publicly that you're not ready for the marriage. You know, no. So was it all for the views and everything? No, that is not good, bro. Respect your in-laws. You know, such videos, you could have come to the village here so that you can make such videos, not staying the same roof with your in-laws and pronouncing publicly with a very high tone, you know. And I want to say that you brought it like a joking matter, you know. No, marriage is not a joking matter, my brother, you know. So that one, I want to say for the first time that you did a very bad thing. You did a very bad thing, and you need to actually to correct that statement that you said. It is not a good thing, actually. It's not a good thing. And the subscribers, actually, I want to say that they've come out and they have told Marwa, if you are not going to marry Rocio, actually we are not going to support you, because now we can see that you are an evil man. Now we can see that for sure what the reactors have been saying about you is true. Because how can you use someone's daughter and later you come out and announce that, you know, I'm not going to marry you? I want to tell you that at least, bro, even if you want to travel, because you say that, you know, something shocking that you said, that even sometimes I sit down and say, this one is now childish. You came out and say that, you know, marrying, if you marry each other, traveling, you know, is not less than 15,000 US dollars. So when you are getting married, when you are calling the Rocio that mom, my wife, didn't you know about the traveling issues? Excuses, we don't want excuses. You know, if you're tired and if you know that maybe you're not comfortable anymore with Rocio, just put her clear, you know, just put her clear, so that she knows, you know, so that she knows that for sure, for me here, no marriage. But also have respect. Just know that you are living in the same roof with your in-laws, and also the people who are surrounding you in Argentina, his family. You've been eating together, having good moments together. You don't know how they are feeling, you know. So such a thing, I'm here just to correct you in a good way, my brother, and stop what you've just spoken. And for the subscribers, you know, I know very well that they said it to Marwa that we are not going to support you if you are not ready for Rocio. You know, Rocio is an intelligent young lady, because she has she has made she has put all the efforts to bring the subscribers of Marwa in his channel, you know. So there are those who have liked her, you know, they have loved her. And you can see even the views of Rocio compared to Marwa. You can see if Rocio uploads the video and Marwa uploads the video, the views of Rocio goes up. And you know, Rocio is just having below 100,000 subscribers, but Marwa over 500,000, over 500,000 you know, subscribers. So that wasn't just a minor to ignore. It wasn't just a threat, you know, because for him, he might think that maybe it is a threat. But I know the subscribers, once they say no, it is a no. So my brother, you better finish what you started. Stop all these stop all these, excuses here and there, trying to say that, oh, this and this and this, you will be losing the subscribers. You'll be losing the subscribers, No one forced you. And Rocio is now controlling you like a remote. Because right now you are now, going around just in Argentina, trying to say that, I'll be coming out soon. I'll be coming out soon. I'll be coming out soon. And you are announcing that you are not going to marry Rocio. So what is the essence of you bringing her back to the village if you cannot get married? What is the essence of you bringing her back to the village? Everyone is proud of your relationship. The subscribers are proud of your relationship. They're supporting you. So stop these games, Don't be a game changer. It's not a good thing, This is not how it goes. This is not how it goes. Yeah. You can comment down there and tell me what you think about Marwa actually. What is this kind of character that he's trying to portray? Outside here. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Or did they not take enough time to know each other until when they got married to each other? Not a good thing. So me, I'm blessing your marriage. More especially now that you have baby Maisha. Let baby Maisha have you, both of you, as parents growing together. As he grows, let him see the mom, let him see the dad. This is all kind of nonsense that you are trying to bring out, my brother. Is not a good thing. I'm not biased, but I'm advising you as your brother from the village. Help me, love me, take me the way you want to take me. Just leave me the way you want to leave me, but the truth is so bitter. So let me come to this issue of Gintu. Actually, yesterday, Gintu was almost, I want to say that he was almost to be arrested. And the explanation that he gave out, he said that the policemen never came with the badges. The policemen never came in uniform. The policemen never, gave him an arresting warrant. I want to say this, and this is a message also I want to pass to our police officers, because our police officers will respect you so much. Without you, our country cannot go well in peace. So me, I salute you so much. But also, when you want to arrest someone, when you arrest someone, follow the right procedures. Try to follow the right procedures. More especially, when you want someone, when you want to arrest someone, you just go, tell him that tomorrow we shall be needing you at our police station. Tomorrow at exactly this hour. Without no bullying, without no bullying. That is how it is supposed to be. But now when you go forcefully, you want to arrest someone forcefully, and you don't have the uniform, you don't have the badges, and you just call yourself, maybe I'm the CID, it doesn't come out very well, So if Gintu fought them, because Gintu said that they exchanged, some strengths, if they fought each other, I want to say that both of them, they were wrong. Both of them, they were wrong. Police officers, they were wrong because they were not in the correct attire. And they never followed the right procedures of arresting someone. You just go tell someone that this is an arresting warrant, I'm a police officer, working here and there. So tomorrow early in the morning at exactly 8, we want you at our custody. You can accompany us to the police station. Whatever you say, it will be used against, it will be used against you in the court of law. And it is a right for Gintu or any other who is going to be arrested to remain silent. But now when you come forcefully, you want to, to fight each other. There is that, they call them, there is something known as self-defense. Maybe Gintu tried to defend himself. You know, he tried to defend himself, and also in another way, it is not good. You know, because maybe you might be fighting civilian people who are. There are two things: a benefit of doubt. Maybe Gintu was right because maybe they were not the police officers. Second, maybe they were police officers, but they never followed the right procedures. And all these are just come because of the construction of the Virginia that is doing. And you know, for those people who don't know, that construction is not that the Virginia is the one who is constructing that thing. That thing is being constructed by the dad. The dad is giving 80% of support in that construction. The plot of land is for his dad. The materials, the dad is the one who is buying. So the Virginia is just there to make content. Just there to make content, you know, to pass by, make content to show that for sure this one. Any subscriber who feels like donating bars of steel, he will donate. You know, any subscribers who feels like you're gonna send some bags of cement, he will support. But I want to say that the construction of the Virginia is not that it never had the engineer. It had the engineer. The engineer who is just building. The engineer who measured the house of Mayugno. The engineer who measured the house of Nasto. No, not Nasto. Mayugno, yes. Yeah, Mayugno. The engineer who measured the house that Claude Joseph actually took this engineer to his friend that was building, the same engineer. But now, you know, the Virginia is always a liar. Lying is not a good thing. You know, the Virginia came out and said that, you know, I paid 200,000 Kenyan shillings for registration. Huh? And let me tell you, my brother, you might lie to people, but you will never lie to so many people here. Me, I know you, and I know you very well. You came out, did a video and said that I paid 200,000 to the government for registration of my premises that I'm building. Instead of you telling people that for sure I never paid an amount, you know, the only thing that I did, even my construction, the papers were ongoing. Were ongoing because, you know, the same people, the same people who came and stopped your construction for 2 days. You know, you might not know, but me, Max One, I know everything. You know, because those are our friends, you know. They are friends. And it happens that even one, actually, is my schoolmate. We studied together in Kisii University. You know, he's my schoolmate, and he was there. A very simple young man, carrying his laptops, working gadgets, you know. And we shared one too, and he told me, you know, I'm here purposely because we met. Let me tell the Virginia, we met. You know, when schoolmate people meet, there are so many things that they exchange. So I asked, oh, you are here in our village? Yes, I'm here in the village. And I asked him, why are you here? He told me that, you know, there's this construction that is going here, but it has not followed the right proper. It has not followed the right procedures. Although yes, it is good. They have come up. They are continuing building. You know, and it is good that the engineer actually measured the house in a good way. But the papers, you know, the papers have to be paid for. To make it legal. So the Virginia actually paid some small amount. He paid some small amount because me, when I say something, I know what I'm saying. He had to go. They put their heads together with his dad, and they had to pay, you know, for proper documentation. And that is why you saw now the Virginia came out and he brought a lot of bars of steel to the construction, and he made a video. For 2 days he was there saying that, you know, now moving out my sister to his, first he said that my sister opening up his relationship. That was her first video, just to convince people, you know, not to tell the people what is going on. The second video that he did, he said that they are moving out with the sister to search for the land where he can build his project. And it was like, we know he's just buying time as he's trying to do his things, so that when things will be well, now he'll be coming. And it is good, this young man knows how to come out, because he came out, he brought the engineer for the first time to speak on the camera, and the engineer, and I love the engineer, because the engineer is an intelligent person. He said that, even people don't know what we are trying to build here. People just see the structure, but they don't know, they don't have no clue of what we are building. So people might be there just saying bra 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 here and there, but they don't know what you are trying to build. And now the Junior has gone that word, The Junior, that is now the word that when he wakes up, when he watches the faces, people don't know what I'm trying to build, They don't know what I'm trying to build in the village. For my haters, I want to say that you better join us on, you better just, stay quiet. Let me tell you, my brother, no one is jealous of you, but me, the only thing that that is, I always advise you to correct just lies. Just lies. Because if you paid 200,000 for proper registration, why did these people come to stop? And you are turning it like now investigation. I don't know, ongoing investigation. I don't know what. My brother, no. And also I want to say that someone promises something to be kept, because when you are building, I want to say this, because me, I'm a reactor, and we don't want maybe to say things that are not good. For instance, you cannot come to intrude into my house, filming in my house without my consent. That is not good. You cannot go to film Mayugno's property without his consent. You cannot go to film Nastor's house or Chef Matiko's house without his consent. You cannot go to film Marwa's property inside and everything without his consent. So also I want to say that maybe this was the mistake. Maybe this was the mistake that maybe made the Junior and the dad get so angry and to bring the police officers, because you don't know if they are police officers or not. Yeah, so my brother Gintu, you always speak the truth, You always speak the truth. And the truth is that the construction was stopped. It was stopped for 2 days. Because even me, as I've shared that we met with these classmates. We met with these classmates from Kisi University. We schooled together. And actually he spent like 2 days in Yabohanse here. He spent like 2 days here. And he told me, for us, we are doing our job. And if we do the needful, what we've said, we told him, he will go on with the construction. And the dad and the junior came out and they did the needful, and the construction is going on. So my brother, no one is having any, no one is against your prosperity, God's time is the best. God's time is the best, You've come from far. You are grazing the donkeys. You are grazing the goats, So me, I'm happy for your progress. But the only thing that I want you to change is lies. Stop lies, because lies will never take you anywhere. Because when you spell the name of the government that you pay 200,000 for registration, and later people comes to stop you at your construction that no, you should not proceed, you have to do the needful, this and this and this and this. People, reactors, we shall always speak, more especially when you come out bragging, calling us, a lot of names that we are haters, blah, 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 So you expect us to keep quiet? No, we can't keep quiet. So just know that for us, we don't hate you. You are our brother from the village. And we appreciate the effort that your dad is putting, actually, to ensure that the structure is going up. For those who don't know, they'll just be there saying that, oh, the Junior is the one, the Junior is the one. But I want to tell you that 80%, the effort is being put with his dad. And that is how dads should support their kids But now, a lot of bragging, bragging is not a good thing, At least we know, yes, you're having the audience, you're having so many subscribers, and you need some help. Because when you came out the other day and you're trying to say that, I'm drilling water for the village, for the mamas in the market so that they get clean water to wash even the vegetables. We are changing our village. It's not something, easy. It's not something easy, Our dreams are varied. It's not something easy, to do something like this, to bring a very big machine like this to drill water here, So for me, I want to thank the Almighty for the far that has brought me and what I'm trying to do for the village. You know very well that those were lies. So what I want to tell you, my brother, be real. People will always love you as the Virginia, as a real person. For me as Max One, I have no grudges with you. I have no differences with you. You started the differences when you attacked me and said that, yeah. May God forgive you, my brother. May God forgive you. And may I told you, God will always shame all the false things that will be coming out of you. And you see, you lied about the 200,000 of registration. God said no. I will just, I'll just put you open, And I know, everything just going to be okay. Everything just going to be okay. So far, so good. I want to say that I'll be updating everything that is happening, and because we are in this village, that those people who are just using the content, just using content. They're just people who just speaks a lot of things, but they don't know what is happening in our village here. They don't. But for me, if you can see, even I'm seated at this stone. This is the stone, and you can see the view. Actually, I'm in the middle of Jabohans. And these YouTubers, we usually meet, we usually eat together, sit together, greet each other. But you'll find that someone from a very far village trying to say that, I know Nyabanse village more than Max One. I know this and this and this and this. I know this kind of YouTuber more than Max One. You just try to fool your audience because you want views, you want support. Yeah, as life goes. So my family, I want to say that thank you so much for always being there for me. And I want to say that things are going to happen. The name of Jesus, For me, I have no hate with anyone prospering in our village, but in a good way. In a good way. So about the GoFundMe of Casta, the question that I'm asking myself, was it a game plan? Was it a game plan? Was it a game plan? How is it that, Casta has not spoken? No one knows the health of, people might come with stories just to benefit themselves. Just to benefit themselves. And I want to say that people have benefited out of this story. There are so many people who have been sent money and they have used it for their own gain because that was their game. So I want to ask myself, were people duped? Were people duped? Were people lied to? Because now you see, it is like now, it is like now war between I am Marwa, Jamaican Uncle, Dimwango, Dave Jr., plus the rest that people are channeling money to. Casta should speak on. We know that it was all about games planning. Because Casta has got a channel. Casta has got a channel. Even if you are sick, even if you are sick, taking 5 minutes, to speak to people, at least to thank them and say, I'm in India. Thank you so much for all those who did this and this and this to me. I appreciate. This is my condition. And for those people who thinks that maybe they're lies, I want to say that it is a true thing, and you know, not like that. Even the mom, we don't know how much money has been contributed toward the mom. Eh? We can't. And the news that came is that she refused the money, 13,000 US dollars. 13,000 US dollars is about how much money? How much money is that? Because she felt like actually there was a lot of money that was contributed and the money never went to the right channel, the way she expected. So thank you so much. We shall be analyzing everything. We shall be putting things in order. We shall be exposing everything the way it is. Me as Max One, I usually say no retreat, no surrender, forever, forward, forever. Backward, never, forward, forever. So thank you so much. Keep on subscribing. May God bless you and bless you so much. Wherever you'll be watching from, let me know where you're watching from. Comment down there. And much love from Max One to you as a family. And I want to say that may we see each other in the next that is coming. And I want to say that I'll be updating you, because even me, there's a lot that I want to do on my side, you know. There's a lot that I want to do on my side. Yeah. So thank you so much. May God bless you.